Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready to hunt another Crimson Qurupeco in the Bye Bye Bloom quest. This time with the Sword and Shield weapon class and the upgrade to the Shadow Saber as the weapon of choice. Going to be using the low rank Giganox arm set, mostly because it's nice, well, okay thunder resistance. Then we've got some hearing, so no need to worry about its roars, although the Devil Joe will probably deafen us, or probably, most likely guaranteed, whenever it roars, but I can block it with a shield, so there's that option. Spear Gatherer, Sharpener, that's good for sword and shields in general, and the status to try and get this poison status out as fast as possible, or at least faster every round. So, weapon craft upgrade, and the weapon of choice, the Shadow Saber Plus. We got some increase in raw damage, extra greener sharpness, and a slot added to the weapon, although I'm not going to be using it, as well as some extra poison damage, which will make it easier to pull off and faster, or more likely. Items wise, well, we've got Uncanny Hides. I'm running lower than those. Those I think are maybe exclusively low Giganox. Maybe the high rank will drop them as well, but I haven't hunted it yet. Got Diablo's Marrow, just one of them, so still have some of them around. And Venom Glands, mostly I believe got on these from the Purple Ludroth. But anyway, let's forge this weapon, or upgrade a weapon. And the next is pretty much a, I'm not sure, high rank or even G rank materials. Some of them, I'm not sure, Grim Venom Gland, maybe that's a high rank one. But this is the weapon of choice. Should do fine. Poison should do a nice amount of damage on its own once you get it out. And let's go for, do I want to combine Explorer with Sharpshooter? Would have been nice with one of the gunner sets, or even maybe the bow. I'm not sure if the bows benefit from this particular daily skill. What else is there? I have a speed sharpener, so I don't need polisher. This is a gathering set, but do I really want to focus on gathering now? I'm okay with the secret area gathering. Could go for Thundercaller here, but it won't benefit me that much. Although Groomer halves the effects and durations of defense down, resistance down, and speed plus. Speed plus, we call it. Actually, this is a good skill to have in this area. If I get blighted by either the Pecco or the Devil Joe, the effect should last much less. So let's go for it, an extra thunder resistance. Now, since that is the case, yeah, got Firecaster, Dung Bombs. Should I want? Yeah, let's bring some smoke bombs as well. I have Sonics. I should use Sonics this time around if I'm not too clumsy about it. Because I can immediately use it with a sword and shield without having to put the weapon away. So that should allow me to stun the Pecco before it summons anything or does any buff dances. Anyway, energy drinks, sonic bombs, dung bombs, smoke bombs, Firecasters, okay, I think that should do it. Not going to bring adamant seeds because of the effect of the food, which I believe triggered. Yeah, Groomer. And Bye Bye Bloom, which by the way, that's my current thunder resistance 12. I should negate partially some of the electrical damage, even the blight will be even shorter. However, if it does slower me, that was about 30 points of a. Which way will be shortest? Let's go this way. Yeah, 30 points in the negative side of the blight, well, elemental resistance. So just try to avoid getting hit by its spit if possible. I was thinking of blocking, but I just remembered that I have earplugs, so no need to do that. I was thinking of that when I brought Cha-Cha with the bombs, that it might interrupt me as a Blade Master a lot more than I did as a Gunner. Okay, got the block on the flash just in time, even though I'm bouncing. Okay, electrical damage. No blight. So it's electric shock isn't that damaging, at least not in rage. Didn't really take that much damage either on its own. And again, no blight induced by it. But that's good. Okay, that was a nicely timed bomb, but tossed me away, Cha-Cha. Okay, blocked that wind nicely. Okay, at least I managed to get the hit before the bomb hit me. Man, it's crazy trying to deal with the feline mask bombs as a Blade Master. Man, those flints are everywhere. They just block you no matter what. Ah, I tried to roll. Should have rolled sooner, essentially. Yeah, I should have sonic bombs out, but I don't really bother, do I? Let's try to get the smoke bomb out. And stay away from wherever the Devil Joe shows up. Although with all these bombs being tossed willy-nilly, it's more likely that one will hit it. Right, if it flashes it, does that count as an alerted Devil Joe? Yes, it apparently does. So using a smoke here doesn't really... too late. But I'm not sure. That was a weird situation, really. Because the music was that of the Qurupeco, because it hasn't really technically spotted us yet. It was trying to attack something when it was blinded. Okay, I managed to dive into a Devil Joe. I'm not sure how that works. Nice. Break there, Devil Joe. Thank you very much. Hey, these attacks are not that damaging so far. Let's block. Well, that was only the tail part of the attack. Not too damaging. Okay, flinched. Well, forced an interrupt with that dance buff. That was going to be an attack one. Not this way, Cha-Cha. And let's see, it's going to 1 by the looks of it. Oh no, low stamina. Yeah, of course, dashing away from a monster reduces stamina that much faster. Or you consumes stamina. Have I managed to pull a second poison off already? Or is that the first one that's long lasting? Well, if I can keep it in a permanent poisoned state, I wouldn't mind. I probably could have managed to get a partial combo before the flash came out. No, ooh, not sure. Not sure what hit me there in a way that... I don't know, it's a bit weird. I think I got hit by the bomb, but it managed to flinch as well. Trying to time, maybe I could dodge roll through the explosion, even though if it doesn't do damage, maybe I could prevent being hit by it. That's a lot of bombs that it's putting out. Not just tiny ones, but medium-sized ones essentially. Where are you? No longer poisoned? shame that dodge didn't come out quite right. Get the sharpness level up again. I was hoping to damage the, the pouch, the singing pouch before the effect came out, but I guess I didn't pull off. I see. Oh, there's a devil joe. Well, at least the broad's out today. Don't need to use any sonics. And it's moving away. Okay, I'm fine with that. That's where are you going? Okay, rather than swim, I think it's gone too far. Should take an energy drink. I'll do so when we reach the next area. Take this drink. Probably should heal a bit. Still have a bit more than half life left, but you don't want to get hit by a sequence of attacks that are really damaging. It must have eaten before I got here, because that's the second time it's come here after it's exhausted. Although it doesn't seem to recover the stamina, so maybe it doesn't have time to eat, or don't give it enough time. I just need that. That must be the third poison that pulled off. Now let's get rid of these little boss with the sword and shield now that we can. Don't like to wait until last time like that 4 of them stacked and they just cornered me with the Devil Joe and all. Okay, the Devil Joe's moving rapidly. Stuck in an attack animation. Yeah, it makes a beeline to wherever the Devil Joe, the Pecker calls. So cannot count on it staying in an area if it's far enough. Far away. Okay, we've got some elemental penalties going on. And there's -18. Hopefully that should vanish soon enough. Hitting thin air won't help anyone, other than the monsters, probably. Okay, that tail passed over me, or through me without damage. And I need sharpen. Okay, maybe I would hit me if I was in a dive animation and the tail just passed right over, like on top of the hitbox. Or do you lack the hitbox when that happens? You dive into the water. Hey, thank you for knocking the pecker out of the air. I would like to get near it though, but good boy, I'm going to block this. Don't care how much damage I take. Come on! That was a bad sequence. I was blocking one attack, but the pecker decided to attack me from behind, while I still was locked into place because of the blocking. Woo! Close bite. Nice roll. One of the few times I managed to evade a bite from the Devil Joe. Okay. He's moving 2 areas at a time, this git. Or even 3. Has it gone straight to 10? Or is that 9? I think it's 9. And the paint wears off. No, it's 10. It was actually 10. Well, I didn't bring bombs this time. Wasn't planning on sleep bombing it. So, what do? Well, let's get the paintball ready. Well, I can use it. Okay, that's the roar of the Volfango. I guess you technically never hear such a roar because they don't have technically really have one. They never use it. They just snort and charge at you. But the Pekka does use some sort of call. Whenever you hit the wing, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're going to bounce because of the flint. Okay, one of the pigs is dead. Well, fangos. Whoa, the devil's already here. Nice, I managed to flinch it before I try to sing. Bit of too much going on in this corner of the map. Oh, I should sharpen. Yeah, that noticed. Get around this tree. Should reduce the amount of attacks that can actually reach us. Nice. Interrupt there. Go to flinch. And I got the buff instead. Man, that flint is so tough. Oh, something broke. I think it was the beak on the explosion. That was nice. Let's pick up the shiny. With two monsters in your area. Let's get ballsy with it. Now, honestly, I was hoping that Shadow would try to focus on the Devil Joe with its bombs whenever it showed up, rather than focus so much on the Pekko. And we'd get a break on it. Get ready, another energy drink. It's probably going to fly down to 1, because it likes to fly all the way down. It loves to do that. And there's no real way other than using Farcaster. Actually, Farcaster, yeah. Stupid. We brought it, didn't use it, might well use it now. Bit of yeah, there's stun bombs and all. Sonic bombs. Let's get these and these. Not waste any more time. So, what do you think? I think you use less time if you do Farcaster and just move from camp. Especially if it comes to 1, when it's right next to it. Lost the track on the Devil Joe, but hopefully won't call it again yet. I really should have the Sonics ready. I haven't used one, have I? Oh no, I didn't use one. That's a buff one, I'm not really concerned. Let the bomb go off. Go on. That bomb took too long to go off. We're getting a bit too close to the entry area. Okay, a bomb and a sonic. And there's the kill. Quest time. 34 minutes 3 seconds remaining. That's a nice one. And this is a decent area to get a kill. There's a rock that I can mine. Or maybe some buffethite ore. Then I can dive into 3. Maybe mine a bit more if we're lucky that a rock spawned there. They don't always spawn in 3 though. Depends, it's a rotational rock. There's different kinds of rocks. There's fixed rocks like this one that are always spawn at the beginning of the quest. Then there's the rotations rocks, or other going spots that can spawn at the beginning, or maybe it will spawn later on during the quest. It's not a guaranteed thing, like this one here. This one isn't always guaranteed to spawn at the start, but it can spawn any time during the quest. And then there's the ones that spawn multiple times. They even despawn and respawn later on. I think those are in 6 in this area. Okay, I think I got a Varp Stone from the break. Nice, there we go. Screamer from the other break, big one. And let's see main rewards. Got scales, screamers, more scales, wonderful big king bones, and all type of husk bones. Small and large, well not medium. And I'm not going to take the large because I already have probably over 1,000. So I'm going to take only the small ones. Although there's 20 each. So I probably won't need any more for the time being. So this has been the Fabled Harpooner hunting another Crimson Qurupeco in the Bye Bye Bloom quest with the Sword and Shield weapon class and the Shadow Saber class as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time, and good hunting.